What is up, guys? We are back at it. Today we got another watch video coming straight to you guys. So I just took a trip to Atlanta to go see my dad for Christmas, and while I was there, they got a swatch store. You know what we had to pick up. Let's go ahead and get the watch box out. So let's see what we're picking out today. We're going to be going over these two watches today, two of my most recent pickups. But here we've got the Mission to the Moon, the Snoopy Omega SpeedMaster MoonSwatch. So I was just in Atlanta and I picked up this white Snoopy MoonSwatch, and I had already got this one for my mom, the black one, since she'd picked this up for me in Vegas. I really thought I liked the black one a lot better, but now that I've got both of them in hands, and when I tried it on at the swatch store, this white one just stole the show for me. Before we get too far into these watches, let's do a quick little wrist check today. I got the Gradient Tissot PRX, but originally when I went to pick up the white MoonSwatch, when I was on the way there, I was wanting the Mission to Earth phase, the one that just came out. They got a limited release for that. They actually had them at the Atlanta Swatch store. You know, it releases like this, they only release them at like 5 or 6 different Swatch stores, all the major cities in the US. They had one on display. I was trying to get the display model. She was not going for it. So they were actually sold out of them though. So I had to find another MoonSwatch I could get. You know, they've got all the basic first release ones. You can get those at any Swatch store now. They're not as limited as what they used to be. So I didn't really want to go with that since they had a few limited options. They also had the new blancpain 50 fathoms in like a blue and navy blue color. That was the first time I saw that one. That's a new release too, which I was definitely thinking about, but the white one was just calling my name. And I wanted to get something that you couldn't get at every Swatch store. I'm sure the blancpains are gonna be sitting a lot more. This was the first time I had ever seen a Swatch store have the black and the white Snoopy. I wanted to get one that you couldn't get at just any Swatch store. And I've pretty much already got the whole new Mission to Earth, like the lava, the northern lights, the desert, sand. But I've already got the two that I wanted most out of the regular, like the original release. And you know, I've got a really big thing for white watches. This is definitely my favorite white watch I have now. I really only have white G-Shocks. So I felt like the white one was the right option to go with. And I already had the pink Mission to Venus and then the brown Mission to Saturn. I think it might be time to stop collecting MoonSwatches. I think I've got enough now. I don't think I want to waste any more money on plastic watches. There is a hidden feature on these that I'm going to be getting to at the end of the video that I just want to make sure you guys know about, because I never knew about it until I picked this one up and the lady working there showed me, and she showed me how to set the moon phase as well. This is definitely probably my most hated on watch. I just did my watch collection video. If you guys want to go check that out, you can see my full collection, and I got a whole bunch of hate on how many of these I have and how many watches I have. But I do probably need to stop collecting plastic watches. It is, I wouldn't say a waste of money, because I do really enjoy these watches. I don't really find a need to have one in literally every single color. I do have about every single color of watch you can have now. So it's definitely time to relax a little bit and focus on bigger pieces, which is what I was already planning on doing. One of the great things about these watches though is the straps. You get a 20 millimeter bandwidth. So there's a whole bunch of straps that they make for these as well too. I've bought a whole bunch of Wrist Buddy straps that are $75. This probably looks like a Wrist Buddy strap to you guys, right? Except I got this one off of Amazon for what? I think it was cheaper than $15. And this is absolutely perfect. It is identical, like exactly identical to the Wrist Buddies. The only difference is there's just a branding for Wrist Buddies on the inside that you don't even see when you're wearing, which is the only difference, and you save $60. So I would highly recommend always looking at Amazon first whenever you guys are buying. Just do your research out there, guys. But I'm very satisfied with this band. I've got a couple other ones since that Velcro that it comes with is horrible. I'm sure everyone already knows that has a MoonSwatch. And then for this black one, I put on a nice suede band, which I think both just complement the watch very well and bring it to a whole nother level. Guys, I picked up this UV light just for this video because the lady showed me that I have a use for this now. Now we're gonna start doing a glow test on every watch video now to bring a new element to all my videos. And I'm gonna show you guys the hidden feature on this watch. So let me take this PRX off and I'll get this on the wrist and I'll go ahead and show you guys. You guys see that on the moon phase? It says, I can't sleep without a night light. There we go. So now you guys can see the lume. You can see the I can't sleep without a night light. and just this watch at its full potential. It's not just on the white one. I had this black one the whole time and didn't even know about this feature. Here we've got I Can't Sleep Without a Nightlight with the Snoopy moon phase and the stars behind it too that you can't see when you don't have the light on it. I'm very impressed with these two moon swatches. Definitely something a little different, the white and the black. And I just love the little hits of black with the all white. It just makes such a clean look to the watch. So that is about all for today. I don't care how much you guys got to hate on these moon swatches. They're really only 300 bucks. All that matters is how the watch makes you feel when you put it on your wrist. And don't listen to what anybody else got to say. If you guys enjoy this watch content, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit a like while you're at it, and let me know if you guys have any of these moon swatches, or if you'd rather have the black or the white one. Which one would you guys go with if I were to give you one for free? I just thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Make sure you stay safe out there in this crazy world that we live in.